Mr. Griffith will tell you I do have an unfortunate penchant for archaic words. 3 in that last sentence. And so it should be no surprise to you, I am bringing you The Three Little Pigs in Shakespearean English. If you didn't get my act title, it's Hamlet. If you don't get the pun, talk to Josiah, he's groaning. Yes. All right, so I give you Hamlet. Once, in time past, though not long ago, there lived pigs, 3 in number, little in stature, who, being of an age both entitled and inspired to seek their fortunes, did set about to do thusly. After they had traveled a distance, Pig the first spake up and said, "Hearken, brethren, heed this tempestuous realm. Tarry we long from hearth and home, we shall fare, I fear, not well." So, being collectively agreed, but individually inspired, each of the diminutive swine set about to erect for himself an abode. Pig number the first did build his house from straw. Pig number the second did likewise, though rather not from straw, instead from sticks. Pig number the third, unique in his imaginings, did erect as his domicile a structure stalwart and garish, made from brick entirely. Now, it happened, as is frequently the scenario, in classic tale of protagonist pig or red-hooded child, a wolf, carnivorous in nature, in full season, he called forth to the straw-ensconced swine, saying, "Pray thee, little pig, grant me entrance." But Piglet the first did recall with sage foreboding that he is mad who trusts in the tameness of a belly-pinched wolf, and responded immediately, "Nay, it shall not be, not by wit or whiskered jowl." Prepared for this most expected reply, the wolf responded immediately, "Then steel thyself, little pig, for forthwith shall I endeavor, by means both huffing and puffing, to dismantle yon flaxen fortress." Whereupon there issued from the wolf an exhale of gale proportions, which quickly rendered the straw hovel to dregs and dross, and carried aloft Piglet and shattered quarters both. Exposed now to claw and fang, Pig the second did make haste, wolf in pursuit, to the stick-festooned sanctum of peccary secondary. Causing Piglet the second to cry in dismay, "Well, this knots my knickers!" The marshalling of feral wolf to my doorstep is nowhere among those endeavors amenable or congenial. "1,000 pardons," squealed one. "'Twould seem the beast made for breath has purged me of home and sound judgment the like." The mighty maelstrom of the wolf's wind splattered second swine's shack and shortened his sanctimonious scolding simultaneously. "Lo and behold," squealed two, "stand we now amidst wood and wreckage, tremulous and vulnerable, with nary a strategy for eschewing the canine devourer looming in deadly proximity." "Strategy," squealed one. "While 'tis noble to contemplate tactical particularities, pressed as we are with a time restraint forbidding detailed strategical conversation, I would urge we run." Whether by their own fleet-footed competence or the wolf's windless attitude, the diminutive swine arrived at their ultimate kindred neighbor's brick ingress unscathed. Upon his door with urgent hooves they pounded, crying, "Unbar this entrance to us, and with haste we beseech thee." The third pig hailed from the American colonies. And possessing a vocabulary substantially less robust than his impromptu visitors, replied, "Say what?" "Seek we sanctuary," they cried on the verge of hysteria, "lest we fall forthwith to the ravenous appetency of yonder approaching carnivore." Still confounded by their importunate words, Piglet III did render ajar his portal, whereupon Piglets 1 and 2 spilled through and collapsed beyond the threshold, enervated. Yes, you can look it up in your dictionary at home. So you all just wanted to come in? Could have said that. Again, the sinister hiss of the wolf could be heard outside. "Pray thee, little pigs, grant me entrance." "The wolf!" cried 1 and 2. "Wolf," said 3, "what do you suppose he wants?" "He seeks to gain purchase within. Indeed, he would occupy this very alcove where he afforded but the most meager of opportunities." Right, I'm just going to go ask him what he wants. "Under no circumstances," squealed 2, flinging self bodily against the portal. "There's naught to be gained from accosting external opponent, save our own immediate demise." "What did you say about my mama?" Again, the house and its occupants were engulfed in a malevolent blast of wolfish wind. The foundations shook, the frame rattled, and lo and behold, to the astonishment of the occupants and encroaching scoundrel alike, stood the third pig's lodging undaunted. Amazed at this circumstance, Piglet II queried of 3, "How does, against such torrential and relentless onslaught, this domicile endure?" Piglet III, chest puffed out with pride, tapped a hoof to the hearth and said, "It's American made."